What does it say?
I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe Earth something. Fingers. What was that?
Nazi. We'd better hide.
Yeah,
John!
right there.
Hey, tu! Ciao.
I am surprised, Dr. Jones. Voss told me you were dead.
Oh, yeah? I wonder what else he lied to you about.
Hands behind your head. Where's the stone, you American rat?
Stone? What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. And still, I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Oh!
Well, please. Enlighten me.
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. Now, what of the American? What is his duty? His Lebensinhalt? His purpose? Huh? What is it? Hamburgers and picture shows? You have no history, no nation, no leader. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk true fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Overcome any fear to build a kingdom lasting 1,000 years. When you have devotion, you can withstand anything. It makes me invincible.
Well, congratulations.
Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure!
Please wait. I have the stone. I have it.
Give me the stone. Bitte.
Gina. Don't.
We gotta get out of here.
Help me!
The stone! The stone!
Gina!
Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich!
I'm okay! Most of them are pushing!
Gina! Come on!
How do you deal?
Gina. I'm all out of ideas.
What if it was the stone that brought the ship here?
And he could fold the earth by speaking the word.
Let me see the stone.
We have to do something.
Think. Ich schaff das. Ich schaff alles! Ich bin unbesiegbar!
Earth. It's Splitter Earth. Some...
It's Adamic. We have to say the word in Adamic. Huxalaim!
Vitus are near. Poison is still fresh, 3 days. They're following us.
If they knew we were here, they would have killed us already.
This is it. This is where Forrestal cashed in.
A friend of yours.
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor, nobody has come out of there alive. Please.
Jim.
Get them off me.
Stop. Stay out of the light. Forrestal.
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me.
Give me the whip!
Adios, señor.
Adios, Vida.
Damn it! Don't you leave me down here by myself!
Marcus.
What's that exit? Oh, it's like a labyrinth.
Lightweight. What the devil? All right, pal. You can't sleep here. Who the hell are you? You asked for it.
Is that the best you got? Homunculus, non come touch it! Indiana? I'd wondered where you'd got to. What happened?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took something.
Well, did you see his face?
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, righto. Ah, well done, Indiana. So, is everything back?
Not quite.
Well, what's missing? SW 003. What was that?
Siwa expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why? That looks Catholic to you, doesn't it?
It's the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift. How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
Though I must admit I am intrigued. Why would the Vatican want your cat mummy?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this, not in the middle of midterms. I mean...
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
And when you got back, she wasn't there.
I gotta go.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me. On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio. We have to make haste. I just saw Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the Castello.
Father Ventura?
What's that?
I said, who is Father Ventura?
We call him the Men in Black. A friend of Mussolini. Practically runs the Vatican now that the Pope has taken ill. Shh, that's him. We made it, Henri!
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
How many years has it been? 19?
Since the infirmary by the Piave.
Those were dark times. Unbearable without a good friend at my side. Follow me.
Hey, Antonio.
For me?
No, that's the latest humdinger out of New York City.
Grazie, amigo mio. I think you will need some rest. Buongiorno. This American music is astounding. How do they play like that?
Ehi, che ci fate voi qui? Ventura ha detto di fare pratica per il comitato di benvenuto. E da quando?
What's going on outside?
Ma da come fate?
They seem to be particularly on edge this morning. I have cornetti if you want something to eat.
What do you make of this?
It looks like the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, but there's something different about it. Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
Look, things don't add up and it's driving me crazy. There's more to that cat mummy, and I'm not letting that giant off the hook.
Well, the only giants I heard about is from back in the 16th century. And a certain Father Crescenzo claimed to have seen the secret messages inscribed in the oldest buildings of the Vatican. He said they referenced a group of giants he called the fallen angels, hidden in the holy city. But bear in mind that Father Crescenzo was known mainly for one thing.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Star-craving brain city madness. Well, let's get you dressed like you belong here.
Voi due, forza, al lavoro!
Signor sì, capitano. Arriviamo, capitano.
Finalmente. Era più di mezz'ora che discutevano. Da non crederci?
Some people just love the sound of their own voice.
Ah, an American. Yes, the fascists are... what is the word? I should not say. You have lost something, yes? Perhaps it is here in my collection?
Yeah, I need a camera. Antonio tells me you have some... special deals.
Antonio sent you?
He's a friend.
Antonio is a lousy bum who cheats at cards. Goodbye.
Now just hang on. Let's work something out, huh?
I only have one camera, and it is very, very special. Quite small. Maybe this big. And you can take photos in color. Oh, so beautiful. You would need... well, it's very expensive. More than you could afford.
Look, I need to take some pictures, and there's no other camera in this place. So what do you say?
Well... this is the price you pay. I assure you, it is more than fair.
Are you Antonio's delivery boy?
What am I delivering?
The diary of Father Crescenzo.
Is that so?
An awfully mysterious story. Father Crescenzo was an eccentric priest in the 16th century. Some say he discovered an explosive secret in the Vatican. Ah, but listen to me spending your precious time. Don't you have a book to find for me?
Yes, sister. I'll see if Antonio has your book. You all aces?
I just spoke with Sister Catherine. She mentioned a diary written by Father Crescenzo. You know about it?
I'm afraid you are too late, Indy. I had just found it when Father Ventura and his black shirts came and took half of my collection. The diary included.
It must be important. What's in this diary?
I don't know. Maybe more of Crescenzo's writings on giants and fallen angels. I had forgotten all about it until Sister Catherine brought it up.
Think. Where would they take it?
I believe they keep confiscated material in a room inside the Apostolic Palace. And there is an entrance that leads there from the sewers.
Should I ask how you know this?
You may ask, but do not expect an answer. Good luck, Henri.
that smell. Conspiring with the Holy See, the giants thus constructed a secret chamber underneath the Vatican to contain and keep the most holy of objects from the eyes of the world. They are watching me in the dark of the night.
Have you found it?
Here you are, sister.
Oh, heavens! The Diary of Crescenzo, the Mad Priest. This, my dear, is a window straight into the insane mind. How fortunate am I to be reading the lost soul in its own words, expressing its grim unraveling. May God protect you, young man. I have a feeling you might need it.
Father Gallagher.
That's right. From Boston.
My people tell me you have been snooping around the holy city.
Oh? I didn't know priests had people.
I'm no ordinary priest, Mr. Gallagher.
Father Gallagher.
Father, of course. This is not the time to let your prying eyes wander, Father. There are spies and traitors everywhere. Liars, subversives, communists.
Oh. Well, I'll be sure to be careful. Thanks for the warning.
You should be. My eyes see everything, Father, and I'm not merciful. Dai nemici mi guardo io, dagli amici mi guardi Dio.
Amen. The architect of the crusade that did not happen. The door of the fallen angel lies beneath his monument. What does that mean?
I see that. The crusade that did not happen. Dum diversas.
The papal bull.
Yes. After the fall of Constantinople, Pope Nicholas V tried to declare a crusade on the Ottomans, but...
It didn't happen. Nicholas V, his tower. That's his monument. Let's keep looking. The demon guards the way to the underworld, where the tomb of the warrior giant lies.
A demon? A fallen angel?
5 sacred wounds from where Jesus shed blood. I'm gonna need some blood.
Blood of Christ! Il nome del Padre, Figlio, Spirito Santo.
Amen. This language.
Do you know it?
It's familiar. Parts of it look like cuneiform.
I thought you were an expert, Dr. Jones.
I am. Only one person in the world that knows more about dead languages than me.
Who's that?
Your sister, Dr. Laura Lombardi. Brother Locus traveled to the New World and located the word in a school. Locus, huh? Brother Locus received minimal injuries during retrieval, I don't know about minimal. It appears in the form of a cat and has been placed in the treasury of esoteric artifacts. We have to find this treasury, Gina. Maybe there's some clues in here.
Something strange about this painting.
Concerning the origin of the Nephilim order.
Nephilim? What's that?
Hebrew for giant. The children of fallen angels in Judeo-Christian mythology. This looks like some sort of historical record, or maybe an origin myth. A tribe of giants swore loyalty to St. Peter during the founding of the Christian Church to atone for their ancestral sin.
Oh, sounds very historical.
Myth or history? Just different ways of interpreting the past.
Amatsa.
Give you the Vatican's treasury of esoteric artifacts. Something there?
Oh no. Just shadows.
There you are, my friend.
Iglokos vitutus est.
That's a real-life giant, Dr. Jones.
Yep. You're Locust, right?
Santos reliquies repone.
Sure. Bad first impressions and all that, but that's water under the bridge. Doesn't mean that we can't still talk this out like civilization. I guess not. No. Give me a hand, will you?
I'm doing this alone.
You ran way over your head, Gina.
You found your cat.
In pieces.
Now I want to find Laura.
You have any idea of the archaeological significance of the Great Circle? I'm not letting this one go.
I don't care about your Great Circle. I just care about my sister.
I've had a run-in with the Nazis before, and trust me, it ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
If I can keep... What do you mean if I can keep up?
Just lost, Rambo.
No, wait!
Das sind alle. Schickt uns rauf! Was war das? Gott will nicht, dass wir die Stadt verlassen, Franz. Hör auf! War nur Spaß.
Ist wahrscheinlich nur die miese italienische Technik.
Hallo, schneller! Ihr verzögert unseren Abflug.
Father Gallagher.
Oh, hi there.
Why are you not in your cassock? And not in the library with Father Antonio?
Just want to check out the view. You know, us Americans always nosing about.
With a gun and a whip.
You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
Traitors, conspirators, liars! And now I also have to deal with spies? Fate ciò che volete con lui. Mi occuperò di Antonio.
Monsieur.
Demone! Demone! Uccidete il demone!
Bereit machen zum Abflug.
Buona fortuna, amico mio.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air.
Why are you following me, Strambo?
Oh, don't flatter yourself. The Great Circle's the biggest mystery in all of archaeology. Do you even know what it is?
Some kind of a fancy ring you're gonna put in your museum, perhaps?
No.
What?
Do you have any lipstick? Give it to me. Great. That's the Earth. Now, throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. Siwa, Giza, Persepolis, Mohenjo-Daro, Sukhothai, Nazca, Machu Picchu. Now, here's the strange part. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
Sounds like a coincidence to me.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's just a fluke. Or maybe Voss found something that connects these stone relics to the Great Circle.
Nazis don't care about history, Dr. Jones. They only care about power.
Legend says that the Great Circle does have some power, something about its geometry, a deeper force that connects these sites.
Yeah, but that's superstition. And I don't believe in superstition.
Neither do I. But if Voss thinks those stone relics can help the Reich, then we have to find them before he does.
No, you have to find them. I have to find my sister.
Sorry.
I do have a pen, do you know that? I'm a journalist.
It's an antique, by the way.
What?
A hairpin. Early 19th century.
That was a gift from my sister.
Yeah. It is quite lovely. Seems to be something.
Wow.
Well, how about that?
Laura didn't tell me about that. I could have used it back in prison.
You were in prison.
There's so many things you don't know about me.
Well, it is a long way to Giza. Right. Gotta get some shut-eye. We're about to land. This place will be crawling with Nazis any second.
Okay, let's go.
Das ist gut gelaufen. Sicher nicht mehr lange. Wer weiß, was Ganz mit seiner Ausgrabungsstätte angestellt hat, während wir weg waren. Werden wir ja bald sehen.
There's a service hatch in the back. Let's get out this way.
Welcome to Giza!
Heil Hitler! Sind Sie fetter geworden? Zu viel italienische Pasta vielleicht?
Ihre geistlosen Bemerkungen ziehen vielleicht bei den Schwachköpfen der Wehrmacht, Oberst Ganz. Mich interessiert vielmehr, was Sie in meiner Abwesenheit mit meiner Ausgrabungsstelle angerichtet haben.
Ich bin auf persönlichen Wunsch des Führers hier. Sie sind mir unterstellt! Finden Sie gefälligst die restlichen Relikte, damit ich sie dem Führer bringen kann, oder ich lasse Sie erschießen. Fällt Ihnen das besser? Möchten Sie das, hä?
Jetzt amüsieren Sie mich aber, Oberst. So wie ein Dorftrottel die Leute mit seinen drolligen Marotten amüsiert. Und jetzt genug der Albernheiten. Bringen Sie den Riesen zum Reden, haben Sie es verstanden?
Den Riesen werde ich heute Nachmittag eingehend verhören. Machen Sie sich mal keine Sorgen.
Geben Sie mir Bescheid, wenn Sie unweigerlich versagt haben. Dann bin ich vielleicht so nett und zeige Ihnen, wie es richtig geht.
Vielleicht sollten Sie sich lieber etwas ausruhen, bevor mich das Verlangen übermannt, Ihr ganzes Unternehmen niederzubrennen und auf die Asche zu pissen.
Ja. Die Reise war lang und Priester sind ermüdend. Fast so ermüdend wie Sie. Fahren Sie woanders mit, hier ist kein Platz mehr. Wissen Sie, Bergmann, willensschwache Männer sind am einfachsten zu manipulieren.
تفضل ادخل. Gina, darling.
There you are.
You made it. Now, who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones.
I'm an archaeologist.
Famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Nawal Shafiq Barkley, patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late, indulging in a spot of spying for Miss Lombardi here. Well, you must be famished. Come. Such a fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you.
It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Nawal.
You have a very sharp eye for quality.
Just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her. Everything is predestined and pre-written, as the Egyptians would say. Oh! Mind feeding Osiris, Dr. Jones?
I don't think he's hungry.
Scared of snakes, Dr. Jones?
Must be a problem in your line of work.
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Nawal.
One of my spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound, funding approval for some sort of experiment. Signed by Adolf Hitler, the obnoxious little twit.
Dr. Laura Lombardi. She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
She still loves you, you know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though... Voss has an office in the Nazi compound. Perhaps we can find more information there.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
I did it. I fed the snake.
Marvelous. Simte lalile Ra.
The Idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
What is it?
It's a statue, perhaps this big, cursed with a terrible power, according to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
So why does Voss think that the idol is here in Giza?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then he would...
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Power of the stone.
Dame Nawal, you're a genius.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry?
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the Idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Oh, bravo!
I can use this to listen to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my guest.
مدام نوال نازلين دمروا واحدة تانية.
شكرا عمر. ربنا معك.
Lost another what?
Another stone stele. Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there'll be no trace of history left in this place.
Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone stele coming their way. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll keep them safe and sound.
As long as they end up in a museum.
Where they belong. These are my notes concerning the stone stele. Perhaps they can be of some use to you.
I'll do my best. All right, I'm listening.
Statusbericht Meyer. Kommen.
Was war's?
Wir waren den ganzen Tag an der Ausgrabungsstelle bei der Sphinx. Die Männer sind erschöpft. Komm. Wer und? Haben Sie schon das Heiligtum der Wächter gefunden? Leider nein, Herr Sturmbahnführer. Aber womöglich einen Eingang. Komm. Gut. Gute Arbeit, Meyer. Und jetzt kehren Sie zum Lager zurück. Ich werde mich jetzt der Ausgrabung widmen. Der nächste Schritt erfordert eine gewisse Expertise. Na los, ab. Verstanden, Herr...
Voss seems very concerned about this excavation. What is he searching for?
He said the Sanctuary of the Guardians.
Huh?
Maybe they were guardians of the Idol of Ra.
Well, we have to investigate before he returns to the site.
What are you selling?
Ewa, I think I have something for you.
Hello, guy.
Thou said it is a queen, not a guy.
Didn't realize I was speaking to the last pharaoh of the Ramesside dynasty. My apologies, Your Majesty.
Maybe this would tease open your money pouch. Yes, lamb.
Not bad. How much?
From beautiful Vienna, I can barely part with it, but I will sell it for a very, very good price to you, sir.
Let me think about it. Hey!
What if the guardians of ancient Egypt looked so frightening that they needed this mask to cover their faces?
Not a bad theory.
Oh, I'm coming for your card, Mommy, Dr. Joe.
Hold still.
No, wait!
Are you all right?
I think so. I'm sorry.
Wonderful. How do we get out of here?
Okay, push.
Okay?
Good work. Dai, muoviti, strambo!
I'm trying.
That was fun, Dr. Jones.
You mean almost dying? A real riot.
You know what I mean. I can see why you like hunting treasures from the past.
Well, maybe I'm just trying to set things right. You know what? Take this back to Noel. Tell her she can put it in her museum.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're good at this, Dr. Jones. Bringing you along was such a great idea.
Bringing me along.
Yes, Rambo.
You brought me along.
I did it. I'm a genius.
All right, Dame Nawal. What have you got?
Have you heard of the tunnels underneath Giza?
There have been some findings, but mostly hypothetical.
Until now.
Are these the tunnels?
Some of them, yes. And these are unconfirmed from a highly speculative paper regarding the existence of a burial chamber, much like the Osirian Miss Murray and Sir Petrie found in 1903. But I believe that one of my agents has found an entrance, right here, that leads straight into the Nazi compound. Now, this is my proposal. Once inside the dig site, act quickly. Find the tunnel that leads into the camp before you were discovered. My inside man has marked it with red paint. The tunnel leads to a workers' area inside the compound, close to Voss's barracks. There's a Nazi flag nearby. Take it down. That will be my cue to cause a little bit of a distraction.
Sie sagten, Sie würden ihn verhören. Er ist tot.
Ich habe ihn verhört. Er hat nichts gesagt. Also ist er jetzt tot.
Ich habe Ihre unglaubliche Unfähigkeit aus Respekt zum Führer toleriert. Aber das hier, das grenzt an Hochverrat!
Mir untersteht die gesamte Wehrmacht! Ich könnte sie hier und jetzt erschießen und keiner würde es hinterfragen! Also hinterfragen auch Sie nicht meine Hingabe zum Führer!
Faszinierend. Wo waren die Affengeräusche? Um Ihren peinlichen Versuch, Dominanz zu zeigen, zu unterstreichen. Der Riese war unsere einzige Möglichkeit, die Traumstelle zu öffnen. Und Sie, Oberst Ganz, haben ihn getötet. Wie wollen Sie das wieder gut machen, Sie Schimpanse? Hoffen Sie darauf, dass Ihnen die Lösung aus heiterem Himmel auf den Kopf Indiana Jones.
Voss?
What are you doing here?
Just dropping by.
It's been a long time, Indiana. I have missed our conversations.
That makes one of us. Watch him.
Where is Dr. Lombardi, boss?
Oh, that's right. She told me she had...
It resembles Egyptian hieroglyphs, but...
Yes! Give me your expert opinion, Dr. Jones. What about archaic Sumerian?
This is not cuneiform.
Yet some of it looks like a syllabary, not an abjad. Interesting, no?
There's clearly a fully representational figure here, you blind...
Very well, but then how do you explain the triangular lines? This is far beyond your understanding, Dr. Jones.
Archaic Sumerian predates earliest known Egyptian hieroglyphs by centuries, you... It's Adamic. Isn't it?
Adamic?
According to legends, Adamic was the first language given to men by God. It must have been what your sister was researching.
You led them right to the Vatican, didn't you?
And what led you here, Dr. Jones? Now, don't tell me it's about a woman, yes? It is always about a woman, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous.
You left her heartbroken, didn't you, Dr. Jones? For what? Were you afraid of becoming a husband? A father? Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
Play all the mind games you want, Voss. I'm not the one at gunpoint.
Where is Laura?
You should be asking yourself, who is Laura?
Tell me why you've taken my sister.
Now, you're overlooking lex parsimoniae. Always choose the explanation with the fewest assumptions.
I'm not assuming anything. Just tell me where she is before I put a bullet into your gut.
You're assuming she didn't join my cause out of her own free volition. You are assuming she wants you to find her, when the only assumption you need to make is that she's happy where she is, working for me.
Gina?
Now that I have their undivided attention, you are welcome to proceed.
Take the gun!
I have killed many men like you.
Hey!
Sie haben mir das Leben gerettet.
Bitte, Sie Oberst. Ich leiste immer meinen Dienst fürs Vaterland.
Dennoch stehe ich in Ihrer Schuld.
Tun Sie mir einen Gefallen. Versammeln Sie die Männer, rufen Sie die Knochensäger und legen Sie diese Eindringlinge in Ketten.
Mit Vergnügen, Herr Sturmbannführer!
I got a better idea.
If, God forbid, things go up in a puff of smoke, where you came in will be closed. And that leaves this tunnel as our only exit. I will be waiting there, in case I need to guide you out.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
In case they wake up.
All right, Dr. Lombardi, maybe you can shed some light on this. If this language really is the foundation of all other languages, then that means this is Avon. Lord.
Monsieur Vuha.
Monsieur Vuha. Both. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Thank you, Dr. Lombardi.
Who's there? Where are you?
Name. What name? What name? Dame Noel, you are a genius. I made it.
What are you doing here, Dr. Jones? Enjoying the sun? You think you know the Great Circle, and you don't know its power. The power of this. But I am the one unlocking its truth, piece by piece.
Oh, yeah? I saw the dream stealing. I found that stone. Here's what you're missing, Voss. Archaeology is a game of wits, of determination, of proper reason.
Let me tell you what you are missing, Dr. Jones. While you were playing your pointless game, I was playing you. Oh, I can hear your gears turning now. You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa. No! Not the Taxmaster! Dr. Jones. For you, violence is always the answer, yes?
Drink, Dr. Jones.
Come on, drink. I'm glad you're still alive. You're beginning to grow on me, Jones.
Thanks. I found the Idol of Ra. The stone. The stone. Oh. Voss. He took the stone, Gina.
I think I know where they're going next.
Omar brought me this.
Operation Grosser Kreis. The Great Circle.
Some time ago, Voss discovered an ancient scroll in a tomb in North Africa concerning forbidden stones. Back in March of this year, he had secured funding for a dig in Machu Picchu.
One of the sites of the Great Circle.
Yes, exactly, and there, underneath the ruins, he discovered
The stone.
Somehow Voss lured my sister to Machu Picchu because he needed her expertise.
To translate the carving of the Adamic on the stone.
Yes, but then the stone was lost. What happened is a mystery. They classified all documents. However, while I was listening to the Nazi transmission, I intercepted a Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
And I wrote down the exact coordinates.
They're looking for the stone. We have to get there before the Nazis do.
Yes, but they're too fast. How are we gonna get there in time?
My friends, may I propose a speedy ride aboard the Scarlet Arrow?
Sulzberger. Sharam. Name. What's
What have you found there, Indiana?
Well, looks like a picture of Laura Lombardi and you.
Laura. Promise me something, Indiana. If you care for her, keep her safe.
What are you two whispering about?
Well, I was just saying. I've telegraphed a local guide I know who will take you into the Himalayas. You have a long trek ahead of you. You better be prepared.
I wish you could come with us.
Oh, you're better off without me, darling. I was meant for the cold.
What's that sound?
Snowslide! Avalanche! Go back!
No! We have to keep going!
Stupid tourist!
The stone has got to be up there!
It's where the coordinates lead! But be careful!
Tutto bene.
Don't scare me like that. It's a Adamic. We have to say the word in Adamic. Hatzalaim!
Jaina? There's a stone.
I told you, I am invincible!
Congratulations. Jaina?
Jones? Jones! I found the stone!
You keep it safe. You gotta get out of here.
Right, but we can't take off!
Jaina, pull up!
I'm trying! I think we made it!
Don't too soon.
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Just hold the plane still! Out of my way, pal! Tina! Head in!
I'm trying!
Get your hair with this! You're hurt.
Huh?
Here.
Thank you. don't know how this rug could bring us halfway across the world.
Only thing I know is, no one can ever use those stones again.
What's your theory, Professor?
Think about it. Nazis use them, they end up on the top of a mountain. We use them, and we end up dodging bullets and bombs in a war zone. I've seen what happens when mortals mess with this kind of power. It doesn't end well.
No.
Look, I can drop you off at the nearest harbor. Maybe you can catch a boat to Italy.
I'm not going anywhere, Jones.
All right.
Where are the other stones?
Well, the nearest site on the Great Circle would be Sukhothai, deep inside the jungles of Siam.
But what if Voss has already taken it?
Not a chance. None of the relics in the Vatican treasure chamber came from Sukhothai. It's got to be there.
What are we waiting for, then?
By the way, that was some nice flying back there.
Yeah?
I don't suppose you know how to fly this thing, do you?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Just might have a little trouble with the landing, that's all. We should talk to the locals.
Yes, but we have to earn their trust. I don't think the people here are very happy with all this fascisti around.
Oh, you know I'm starving. That's all I got left. Do you want some?
Yes, please.
Oh, hey, fella. Looks like you could use this more than I could. Traveling through the Siam jungle at night is not a very good idea.
That looks like an hotel. I'll get us rooms.
All right. Hey, just keep a low profile.
Yeah.
How about you? Think they got a phone in that place? I should call Marcus. Kapkunkra.
You know our language.
I know enough to get me into trouble. Now, why are your soldiers fighting the fascists?
We fight anyone who tries to steal our country's heritage.
But who allowed them to enter into the country?
A general who is an admirer of Mussolini. An arrogant German archaeologist made a deal with him.
Voss.
You know him?
I know of him. Relax. We're on your side.
Get down. I am Pailin Chalat Pu Khalum, Who are you?
My name is Ginetta Lombardi, and this is Dr. Indiana Jones.
Doctor of what?
I'm an archaeologist.
Another one.
I'm not like Voss. But I know what he wants. And I know how to stop him from getting it.
ฉันรู้สึกเป็นเกียรติกับการมาเยือนของท่าน ฉันอยากจะมอบที่พักในกระท่อมตกปลาแห่งนี้ที่อยู่ริมแม่น้ำที่สวยงามของเราให้กับท่านและเพื่อนร่วมเดินทาง
Was hat gesagt? Der Dorf tastet. Wir täten in Unterkunft in einer Hütte am Fluss an.
Sagen Sie ihm, wir sind hier nur für einen kurzen Besuch. Vielleicht das nächste Mal. Die Rebellen haben eine beträchtliche Menge unserer Präsente an den General zerstört. Einer von ihnen wurde gestern Abend in ihrem Dorf gesichtet.
ยุติการโจมตีได้แล้วไพลิน มันอันตรายเกินไป
ก็ได้ค่ะลุงสุนันท์
You all right?
I think so.
Would you like some tea?
Oh, please. I would love some tea.
Are you coming, Dr. Jones?
Yes. I'll just be a moment.
Come to Lung Sunan's hut whenever you're ready. And let's discuss what you know.
I'll find you. Sawadi Krap Lung Sunan.
สวัสดี ขอต้อนรับสู่บ้านของฉัน
One question, Dr. Jones. What makes you any different from Voss? You are both here to steal our cultural heritage.
No, I'm not here to steal anything. But to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
This relic we are looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
วอสคือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลก เราจะช่วยคุณเพื่อขัดขวางไม่ให้เขาสำเร็จ แต่
What's he saying?
He says he may help us, but there's a catch.
คุณจะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อน เราถึงจะไว้ใจคุณได้
Pisu. Pisu Yonakrap. Anarekrap.
โถอาถรรพ์โถที่ต้องคำสาปด้วยมนต์ดำภายในโถบรรจุสิ่งที่คุณเกลียดกลัวที่สุดที่สัมผัสได้ คุณจะต้องล้วงมือลงไปในโถเพื่อคว้าเอามันออกมาเผชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
What?
Test of bravery. The jar is cursed with magic.
You must prove yourself, Dr. Jones.
Snakes.
Say หมู ทำแกงอร่อยนะ
Pork intestines for the soup.
ตอนที่ฉันยังเด็ก ฉันเคยได้ยินเรื่องของชนรุ่นแรกๆว่าเมื่อนานมาแล้ว
As a boy, I heard of the first
ย้าย
people.
มาที่นี่
Ages ago, they arrived on the Great Raft.
ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำ
The
ทาง
Sky Spirit spoke to the angel of the river who guided their way.
เลี้ยงขยายพันธุ์จนเต็มก้นแม่น้ำ
They brought clams to multiply in the riverbed,
ก็ก่อวิหาร
and they raised a temple of stone.
เป็นที่ซ่อนของไข่มุก
Inside the temple was hidden
มียักษ์ร้ายคอยเฝ้ารักษา
the blessed pearl, protected by a terrible yak.
What's a yak?
From Yakshan, Sanskrit for giants. Shunka.
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์ความเป็นลูกผู้ชาย ฉันจึงออกตามหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
To become a man, I went in search of the blessed pearl.
ฉันเสาะหาไปตามหนองบึง จนเจอเข้ากับยักษ์ร้าย
I journeyed the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบ และเมื่อฉันฟื้นขึ้นในวิหารลับ ยักษ์ได้พูดกับฉันด้วยภาษาดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in a secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
ฉันจึงขอร้องยักษ์เพื่อขอดูไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
I begged the yak to see the blessed pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสาร ยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a chest, shaped like a giant clam.
What was in it?
You said you know everything about our culture and history. Why don't you tell us what the giant revealed to Lung Sunan?
Hidden inside the chest was the blessed pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is the blessed pearl looks something like this.
คุณได้พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้ว ดังนั้นเราจะช่วยคุณนำไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์กลับมา มันอยู่ในบึงอินเดียนาโจนส์ตามหายักษ์ในน้ำให้เจอ มันคอยเฝ้าอุโมงค์ลับใต้น้ำอยู่
Kapkunkra, Lung Sunan.
What did he say?
He's gonna help us find the blessed pearl.
Was any of that true?
Every good story is true in one way or another.
Lung Sunan trusts you, Dr. Jones, so please, don't let him down. I will arrange a boat for you, but you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel. Pay a visit to Tong Dang in the morning and he will assist you.
You again. Good morning.
Jones!
I got you. I got you. Easy. You're okay.
I don't feel safe. Not surrounded by water.
Needs to be a good boat, and
can't swim, okay?
Oh. Well. We all have our weaknesses. You just take it easy. Pretty sure I can handle this myself. Yeah. You good?
Yes. Okay. Let's find this yak in the water. Jones! Wow. What's that?
Gina.
Jones?
Gina!
Oh. Stay still.
I am being still.
Don't move.
That was a big
Snake.
This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
The Hebrew what? A map?
Sukhothai, perhaps. Not sure. I'll have to study it some more. This. Mountain. Rock. Stone. It's here, Gina. This map shows the way to the stone. Let's find a way out of here. What'd you do?
Nothing.
Knowledge is a curse. It brings only death.
Oh no.
I warned you.
You know what? You did. And darn it, you win. I'm gonna give you what you want. It's just right here. Run. Run! Great!
I will find a way down to you!
I need to know what the stones are for!
You'll need to know nothing.
One way or another, I'm gonna figure it out.
Then I will stop you.
And I will just keep beating you up.
Hey! You two! You're acting like two little schoolboys, do you know that? Boss is expecting you to fight. And while you're too busy fighting, he's gonna steal the stones from under our noses!
I must protect the words. I must atone for my ancestors.
Oh, for God's sake! Who cares? You are both stuck in the past. And right now there is a great evil spreading throughout the world. And we can choose to fight against it or each other.
I have no
Great distraction!
I meant what I said. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you?
Don't come any closer.
Take it easy, kid.
Dr. Jones.
Sorry, do I know you?
Annika. Annika Lund. I was your student.
Oh, right, Annika from Norway.
Sweden. You don't remember me, do you?
Of course I do. Hey, what happened here?
Well, I was invited on this expedition by a German archaeologist, and we were trying to find
What was his name?
Emmerich Voss.
You're in way over your head, kid.
Well, that's presumptuous. As a matter of fact, I'm here to uncover the ancient
Look,
secrets of this place.
class dismissed, okay? This is real archaeology, but seeing as how we're both stuck in this mess, what do you say we work together to get ourselves out, huh?
Okay.
Okay. What you got there?
This is the idol of Yaksha. I first found it described in a barely readable passage in a scroll found in Angkor Wat. The Khmer warriors who found the idol believed it was cursed, and so they buried it along with the demon. I didn't know if it was real, or just a legend.
Huh? Savor the feeling, kid. It was your thorough research that led us to it.
Tack. Professor. We should leave.
Here we go.
You think I don't know about the stones? Maybe if you'd realized my potential, remembered me even, I might have been working for you. Class dismissed. Professor Jones.
They were using the explosives to open a way into an ancient tomb.
And? Did they find anything? Oh.
Make sure it's safe.
I will. Thank you, Dr. Jones. By the way, What happened to the blonde-haired lady? My spies saw soldiers rushing her out of the jungle. Missing an arm?
Let's just say she bet on the wrong horse.
Huh. I'm glad you're on our side.
Lung Sunan.
อ่ะอินเดียนาโจนคุณไปเจอยักษ์ในน้ำมาแล้วใช่ไหม
Tini Tinai.
อ๋อแผนที่นี้มันเก่ามากแล้ว มันยากที่จะบอก เดี๋ยวนะ ฉันจำมันได้แล้ว นี่คือจุดสูงสุดของเขาหลวง นี่มันเป็นแผนที่เก่าของสุโขทัยเมื่อหลายร้อยปีมาแล้ว นี่น่าจะเป็นแม่น้ำสายหลัก ตอนนั้นมันตื้นกว่านี้ ซึ่งทำให้ตรงนี้น่าจะเป็นที่ตั้งของวัดมหาธาตุในปัจจุบัน
What Mahatat? Of course. So what do you got? This is it. You found it here. Take a look.
Maybe I should have been an archaeologist.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? All right, gonna drop it.
This looks different from the rest of the temple.
You're right. This predates the rise of Sukhothai. People who lived here would have built their temple on top of this, concealing it for generations. Maybe we could... Where are you going?
Jones, it's the game!
We're gonna need more people if we're gonna play.
วิญญาณแห่งท้องฟ้า ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำทาง ณ ใต้น้ำอันมืดมิด ชนรุ่นแรกได้ซุกซ่อนไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์เอาไว้
เราอยากให้คุณช่วยตอนนี้ไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์
I know you don't want to provoke the fascists, but this is worth the risk.
Very well, Dr. Jones. What would you like us to do?
It's gotta be a... carrying with it 17 sacred stones and a warning to all men. The voice of God descended on the earth. Voice of God. Metatron. The circle must be complete to what? Come on, Lord, what do you got for me? Circle. Circle can also mean name. There's always a trigger. Only one way to find out. I knew it. I'm getting real tired of this.
Gina. I got it.
Sorry, Jones. I wasn't fast enough.
What other one? Wait!
A life of ignorance is a blessing. I envy you, little man.
The giant is correct. Because that is what you are inside, Dr. Jones. A pathetic little man.
Better than being a Nazi.
I see you found the stone for me. And... Oh, is that the stone for Machu Picchu? Yeah, you know, I had a feeling that Ganz Wurst, that little sausage who would die for his fatherland. I hate her! But tell me, ragazzina, did you and your sister have a sweet reunion in the Himalayas?
Go to hell, Voss!
No, she didn't make it. What a shame. I was growing quite fond of her.
Lass sie nicht entkommen!
Erschießt sie, bevor sie entwischen!
Now what?
Da unten sind sie! Take cover! Fire! Da Feuer einstellen! Nichts nütziger. Gottverdammter Idiot!
Nowhere to run, Dr. Jones!
He's with us!
We will stall them. Take the boat down by the river. And good luck, Dr. Jones.
Thank you.
Go! Go now! Ma!
Get up to the bear here!
I got this.
Okay. Just keep your head down.
That was close.
Get us out of here!
Hold on!
Not the best swimmer. Are you, Miss Lombardi?
Laura must have despised you. How did you make my sister obey your orders?
What if I merely aroused your sister's relentless obsession with her research? People like her would gladly compromise their principles for an opportunity to indulge in their fascinations. In fact, some will even give their very lives. The gullible little sister.
You disgust me.
But what if all I had to do to bend her will was threaten something of great value to her, like family? La famiglia! Tutto! Tutto!
Bastardo! Ah!
Been the Jones. Yes!
Where is your friend?
Boss took her.
I have to get her back. Then we go.
Then we go.
Say, pal, is this the way to Baghdad?
Hey! Sie haben hier nichts zu suchen!
Easy, pal. He doesn't know his own strength. I keep trying to tell him. This is it. Last sight in the Great Circle. I'm coming, Gina. Let's go get that last stone.
There's more here than a stone.
What else is there? You're the least talkative person I've ever met, you know that? Listen, talk, communicate. Why is that so hard?
In the name of...
There is absolutely no point in crying, Miss Lombardi. No one is coming to get you! Und jetzt erreicht es mir mit ihrer Weinerlichkeit und ihrer Selbstgefälligkeit! Wir gehen, Bergmann.
There's too many guards. Boss isn't taking any chances.
My people have come.
What are you not telling me?
This place, sacred and dangerous. Once guards are gone, find your friend and leave.
Get the girl. Get out. Got it. What about you?
Do not worry about me. Just go. And do not look back. Venite, fratres mei. Facite impetum!
Was zur Hölle?
Schießen! Erschießt sie!
Da ist irgendwas. Los, los, schnell hin.
Lucas. I'm gonna get you out of this, pal.
I must admit, Dr. Jones, I was not expecting the Giants to attack. It gave me quite a headache.
What did you do to him?
Horse tranquilizer did the trick. Are you not impressed? You found the Ark of the Covenant, yes, but I found Noah's Ark.
What makes you think it's the real one?
Oh, come on, Indiana! Please. Isn't it time we dispense with the pettiness already? Why don't you and I have a meeting of the minds instead? Something more befitting of this glorious historic moment we find ourselves in. What I'd like to do is put the guns down.
Go ahead. I'll knock your teeth out.
Fair warning. I have mastered the lethal Japanese hand-to-hand combat art of karate. Or I can just have my guard shoot you. Tell me, Dr. Jones, what do you know about the myth of the Great Flood?
Which one? There's thousands to choose from. You have the classic from the Hebrew Bible, the Sumerian creation myth, the Great Flood of the Chinese Ganyu, the
blood deluge of Ymir. And then, of course, there's the numerous Greek myths. Well, the names of the survivors change. Noah, Pyrrha and Deucalion.
They all point to the same real event. I will tell you everything I know. And after, we'll have ample time to knock each other's teeth out.
Floods have happened since the dawn of time. They're just stories.
Well, every good story is true in one way or another. And I know one you haven't heard of. Please come. Come. From an excavation in North Africa. It details the story of the flood myth and its connection to the Great Circle. The Metatron, the voice of God, was sent down to instruct a mortal man, let's call him Noah, to build a giant vessel. The Ark. The angel gave Noah 17 stones, all imbued with the power to fold the earth. 17 stones, 17 words. Each stone connected to one of the locations of the Great Circle. Noah used the stones to gather animals from around the world and then, after the flood was over, to repopulate the earth. And the stones were left hidden at each of the Great Circle sites under the protection of this ghastly race of giants.
The Nephilim.
Yes. Some legends blamed the flood on them, so they needed redemption. But over time, the stones were lost, stolen, forgotten, so the giants formed an alliance with the Vatican to seek out and find the stones again. To keep them for men like us.
Men like you.
Tell me, Dr. Jones, where's Miss Lombardi?
Oh, she's gone. Long gone.
That is a shame, because I have something she would want to hear.
This is Laura Lombardi, aboard the SS Comet. Voss, if you hear this, your experiment failed spectacularly. The ship is stranded on a mountain. The captain wants me to perform the experiment again, to get us back to safety. But I refuse. I'd rather die with the stone than let you have it. I hope you burn it.
What a preposterous woman. And now she's dead. For what?
You will never understand.
Perdóname, Gina. Te ho mentito.
Va all'inferno, Voss!
Ihr könnt jetzt reinkommen. Drawn to the memory of your dead sister like a rat to a stinking piece of cheese.
Hat die Steine nicht.
Natürlich nicht. Das Mädchen hat sie. Your weakness for the fairer sex has caused you to make many questionable decisions. Da seid ihr endlich wie entzückend.
Voss, listen to me. You're messing with powers beyond your control.
Oh, you should know by now, Indiana Jones. I am always in control.
Jaina.
Pardon me for interrupting you two little turtle-täubchen, but pay attention, Dr. Jones. You are about to witness history being made. Now, as your dear sister found out the hard way, using just a single stone is extremely unpredictable, completely useless for warfare. Now, we need all the stones.
But you don't have the last one.
Inserting the stones into the wheel of the Ark and speaking the words in their correct order will grant me the power to travel to any location I want in an instant. The gift from God given unto Noah, and now given unto me. Imagine this gift in the hands of the mighty German Wehrmacht. A panzer division appearing out of nowhere in the middle of Times Square, Washington, D.C., or in front of your university. Your friends, your family, your entire nation would be groveling before our feet within a single day. When you write about this, Miss Lombardi, remember Emmerich Voss, with 2 M's and 2 S's, like SS.
Levekniam. Shevesvashin, Shevestama. Shevestama.
Der Isch Abmed. Ojelaim. Zohavnichim. Harolvim. Gilatzverim. Shirani Dum. Motem Ijan.
Habek Maga Imbalim Shava.
Gan Shural.
Habek Maga Imbalim
Avikruan. Imad Beirut.
Levet Nia.
Madayara. Dream Hikme.
Voss! You have to stop!
Quiet!
You don't know what you're doing!
Of course I do.
Noah was chosen by God!
Sheletrem. Radem Kaal. Dovet Naim.
Afrim Levet Nia.
Don't say the last...
Oh, yes! Right! Why are you laughing?
What did you think would happen? Lucas first.
You did this, Joe. You sabotaged my attack.
No, boss! This is your own doing, not mine!
Everything was perfect! I'm going to kill you all! It's time. You admit. Indiana, I won. I want you, Indiana. I know karate! Get away from there! Move! You must have caused this! Move away! I will not let a degenerated monster like you tell me what to do! This is You were born! This is Maya!
Lucas.
You think he survived?
I honestly have no idea.
I think he proved he was worthy. I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. This is yours.
Laura's journal. Thank you.
Say, you want to stick around for a little while? I got some friends. They could show us the sights.
There's a war coming. And I have a hell of a story to tell. And I think you will be too busy chasing the past.
I don't know. I think I could make room for other things.
Lovey. Not now. Too much is at stake. Adios, Rambo.
Jones! Timing when all of this is over. Maybe we can have that fancy dinner!
I'd like that.